You are here because you feel it. You feel that the reality you have been shown is incomplete. You look at your life, your finances, the constant struggle, and a silent voice asks, "Is this all there is?" You were trained to believe in scarcity. You were programmed to accept limitation as a universal law. They told you that money is hard, that wealth is for a chosen few, that you must fight and compete and sacrifice your peace to perhaps, one day, achieve security. This is the programming. This is the scarcity software that was installed in your subconscious mind before you could even choose. It is a mass hypnosis, a low-frequency matrix that keeps humanity trapped, vibrating in the fear of lack. You wake up, you work, you pay bills, you sleep, and the cycle repeats. You try to manifest, you visualize, but the doubt lingers. The solid reality around you seems more powerful than your thoughts. But I am here to tell you that this solidity is an illusion. Quantum physics is not a distant theory. It is the most accurate description of your reality, and it states without a shadow of a doubt that nothing is fixed. Everything you call reality is just energy, pure potential, an infinite ocean of possibilities waiting for a command. Where is the command? The command is you. You are the observer. You are not your body. You are not your bank account. You are not your past. You are the pure consciousness that observes the universe, and by observing it, commands it into being. In the quantum field, there is no scarcity or abundance. There are only frequencies. Scarcity is a frequency, wealth is another. You, as the observer, have been vibrating at the frequency of scarcity. You were taught to. You learned to expect difficulty. You learned to focus on the debt. You learned to feel the fear of not having enough. And the quantum field, which is a perfect, impartial mirror, obeys. It delivers to you more of what you are, vibrationally. The quantum leap is not something you do in the outer world. It is not a new action, a new job, or a new investment. Those are just shadows on the cave wall. The quantum leap is an internal, instantaneous, and radical shift in frequency. It is the moment when you, the observer, withdraw your attention from the reality of lack and place it absolutely and unshakably on the reality of abundance that already exists as potential. This is the moment of reprogramming, the moment the spell is broken. What you call limiting beliefs are just habitual patterns of observation. They are neural pathways in your brain that fire automatically, forcing you to collapse the same reality of lack. Over and over. You see the bill and you feel fear. You think of a dream and your mind says impossible. That is the program. That is the virus. But you are the programmer. You can delete that code now. The quantum leap to immediate wealth begins with a decision. The decision to stop believing what your five senses show you. Your senses are only reporting the manifestation of your past beliefs. They are the echo. You must stop listening to the echo and start being the new voice. You must stop reacting to reality and start creating reality. Immediate wealth does not mean millions will appear in your account in 1 second. Immediate means the frequency shift is immediate. The collapse of the new wave function is immediate. The universe immediately begins to reorganize itself to match your new vibration. The time it takes for the physical to manifest is only a reflection of your resistance or your doubt. If there is no doubt, the manifestation is instant. The quantum leap is the act of dropping your old identity 1000%. The identity that struggles, the identity that doubts, the identity that feels small. Are you ready to let that identity go? Are you ready to stop being a slave to your scarcity programming? Because in this exact moment, the quantum field is listening. It does not hear your words. It hears your frequency. It hears your being. Your subconscious mind is the gateway to this field, and that is where we are going. That is where we will rewrite the source code of your prosperity. You are not here to seek wealth. You are here to allow the wealth that is already yours by birthright at the quantum level. Close your eyes for a moment and feel the truth of this. Feel the space between your atoms. That space is infinite potential. That space is you. And in that space, wealth is not a possibility. It is a certainty. The only thing keeping you from it is a thought, a program, a pattern of observation. And today, we break that pattern. We initiate the leap. We are stepping off the timeline of scarcity and collapsing. Now, the timeline of infinite abundance. Prepare yourself. Your old reality is about to dissolve. The reprogramming begins now. You are no longer the victim of circumstance. You are the architect of reality. You are the quantum power in observation. And you are observing wealth now. Your subconscious mind is the engine of your reality. It does not judge. It does not question. It accepts what it is given as truth and works tirelessly to manifest that truth in your physical world. The problem is, your subconscious mind has been fed poison. The poison of doubt, the poison of I cannot, the poison of it is not enough. These old programs are running in the background like malicious software, sabotaging your conscious efforts. You say, I want to be rich, but your subconscious says, rich people are greedy, or money is dirty, or I do not deserve it. And the subconscious always wins. To execute the quantum leap, we cannot fight the subconscious. We must give it a new command, a more powerful command, a command that overwrites the old code. And we do this through feeling. Feeling is the language of the subconscious. It is the vibrational bridge to the quantum field. You do not attract what you think, you attract what you feel to be true. Therefore, the reprogramming is not an intellectual exercise. It is a vibrational immersion. I want you to stop trying to attract wealth. Trying implies effort, and effort implies resistance. I want you, right now, to decide that you are wealth. I want you to feel in this exact moment the emotion of total abundance. How would it feel? Breathe deeply. Release the tension from your body. Let go of the reality you see. It is old. It is the past. Now enter the state of being. Feel the absolute peace of having no debt. Feel the tranquility of knowing all your needs are met, now and forever. Feel that wave of relief washing over your chest. This is the frequency of financial security. Remain in it. Feel the power of choice, the power to buy what you desire, not from impulse, but from joy. Feel the generosity, the ability to give freely without fear of it running out. Feel the gratitude for a bank account that replenishes itself constantly without effort. Feel the energy of money. Money is just energy. It is a flow. It is a current. And you now are an open channel for this current. You are no longer blocked. The block was just a belief. And that belief is dissolving now. Feel it breaking. Feel the old walls of limitation crumbling. You may feel a tingling. You may feel a lightness. That is your energy field shifting. That is the quantum leap happening in real time. You're changing your vibrational signature. You're telling the universe, I am no longer available for scarcity. My new reality is abundance. Now we will seal this new program. We will speak directly to the subconscious. I will make declarations, and you will accept them as absolute truth. Not as something that will happen, but as something that already is. Repeat in your mind. But more importantly, feel every word. I am the source of my abundance. My mind is a magnet for wealth. Money flows to me easily, constantly, and from all directions. I now break all vows of poverty, all contracts of scarcity, and all beliefs of limitation that I have inherited or accepted. I am free. My frequency is the frequency of wealth. The universe now rearranges itself to reflect this truth. I see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am a master of the art of manifestation. My financial reality is a direct reflection of my prosperous consciousness. I accept my wealth. I deserve my wealth. I am grateful for my immediate wealth. Breathe deeply and anchor this feeling. This is your new truth. This is your new set point. The quantum leap has been made. You are no longer the person who started listening to this. You are a new observer. An observer tuned to prosperity. What happens now? You must protect this new frequency. The old world, the echo of your past programming, will try to pull you back. You will see a bill. You will hear negative news. Your mind will try to fire the old pattern of fear. Your task is simple. Do not engage. Observe the fear, but do not be the fear. Remember, that is the echo. My reality is different. Return immediately to the feeling of wealth you have cultivated now. Make this feeling your home. Live from it. Make decisions from it. The immediate part of the quantum leap is your internal shift. The external manifestation must follow. It is law. There is no other option. The quantum mirror must reflect the face you are showing it. And from this day forward, the face you show is that of absolute abundance. Your mind is reprogrammed. Your frequency is elevated. The leap is complete. Welcome to your new reality. Wealth is your natural state. Live in it.